Hello and welcome to our playthrough of Industries of Titan. And now let's head into our episode. Really? Right, it only holds 12. Jeez, alright. Damn, that was super fast. Okay, so now we have more storage for things. I mean, there's no reason... So this is just salvage. Okay. 2 artifacts. 1 artifact. But a ton of minerals and isotopes. And very little waste. So I would say forego that artifact. See, I don't know how this is going to play out. I'm going to keep this in case of this. Let's claim... Oh, that's a lot of waste, though. That's 4 artifacts. 11, 4, and 3. Yeah, look at that. 13, 6, and 3. I'm going to claim this, and we're going to go ahead and salvage it. There we go. So we now have 2 isotopes, so that means we can build a factory. I mean, I don't know. We are going to expand in this direction anyways. We'll need a mine there. We'll definitely need a mine there. I mean, we'll need mines there and there. Storage facility. Oh, interesting. Okay. By energy pylon. Okay, so let's take a look. It is 3x3 with 1 spike off versus... So if I activate this, will it convert it into a free energy pylon? Is my question. And I guess we build a factory... here. So I guess we need to start making credits. That's a lot of waste, though. Okay.
Greetings, Founder. So glad to finally meet you. I'm Lyle Visk, your head of human assets. Everyone here in the human assets office has just been aching to get on a conference call with you. Our philosophy? eliminate cost centers, and build human efficiency. We transform people from a human resource into a monetary resource.
Okay. Monetize your citizens.
Ah, yes. So you've decided to monetize your citizens. Excellent. They're going to need jobs. Lots of jobs. When citizens work, they earn credits. We harvest those credits by exposing them to high click-through video advertisements.
Uh-oh.
To begin, construct monetization stations inside your headquarters or factories. Once those devices are built, our citizens can start enjoying some fresh, exciting adverts.
Okay. Alright, so... Right, but we don't have energy. So we're gonna have to we're either gonna have to build fuel fabricators. How are we doing on fuel? We're doing okay on fuel. Our energy balance is there. So, I assume this is going to use an energy. So, we're going to build one up here. So if I go back to headquarters, all construction resources are returned. Okay. Real quick, can I see what the tech web is? So, we do have some tech we can use. Faster researching. More habitability. Ah, so you're going to unlock the bridge. Citizens waste generation. Oh, we only have one artifact right now. Okay. We'll wait on that. Go back to the city. I could claim something. Well, not for 40. This is just isotopes. I'm going to claim this, and we're going to extract 2 artifacts from there. Okay, so they've... Looks like it's... Well, it's built a path. Hold on. I'm going to sneeze. Oi, sorry about that. Okay. Right.
Hey there, you ever hooked up a building to an energy grid before?
No.
Your generators are producing energy, but they can't get it to the grid unless you build some energy bridges. Build an energy bridge somewhere inside your headquarters, then connect your generators to it with an energy relay. Once the generators are hooked up to an energy bridge, the grid outside can access the building's energy. You can also use energy bridges to pass energy between different floors of the building.
Okay.
Once it's on the grid, this building can act as an energy source for other buildings in your city. And if you need energy to flow from the city to inside your buildings, it works the same way too. Build an energy bridge inside your headquarters and it can be connected to the city energy grid.
Alright, so if we go into the headquarters, we need to build an energy bridge that I assume has to be connected via this. Right? That's fine. Alright, so now we've got the energy bridge connected. Oh.
Founder, our city is bursting at the seams. We need to grow. But if we want to grow our corporation, we'll need a real energy grid in this city. Energy works on a citywide grid, just like it works in our headquarters and factories. To get our city's energy grid online, build an energy pylon that connects your headquarters and factory. Make sure that your factory has an energy bridge too, or else it can't receive power from the outside.
So go to the factory. Because I assume this is not connected. Then build an energy bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. One there. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so not quite even. There. And if we build a relay here, that should get these. Alright, now. Been a while since I saved, so. Stream 1. So the question becomes, which is more valuable? Oh, that's neat. Artifacts are isotopes. And I'm thinking artifacts are more valuable. So we're going to do that. City view. So now here, we need to build an energy pylon. So, production factory. I don't know. Let's build a pylon. There. And see how that holds up. Two buildings with energy bridges with an energy... Okay. Because what we can then do is go into our tech web, access tech web. I think we trigger this to research that. Less waste is always good. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, for increased park range, movement speed, thorough cost. Okay. We have to go around to do that. Interesting. That's how much scrapping it would do. $52, which gives habitability +8. Interesting. Okay. Oh.
Ah, Founder! I've been meaning to talk to you about conversion capsules. It's where Titan's Industries transform obedient citizens into even more obedient employees.
Yay?
We market the procedure as training, but the process is really more technical, and the effects are permanent. Once they've gone through conversion, your employees will be able to work basically forever, without breaks or sleep. Now, there may be some long-term consequences that medical science isn't currently aware of, but it is a voluntary process, so your conscience is clear.
Uh-huh. Alright. We are even on energy. If we go into quick access. Yeah, this is connected now because of this. Okay. Interesting. So, energy is even. We're going to expand things. This is the conversion count. 4. But it generates waste. So if I slap this down here, this is going to use 2 fuel. We're only making 3. Shouldn't I have more fuel stored than that? So, if I... If I go back to our factory, and rebuild a habitat pod here, and here, oh, interesting. Oh, very interesting. It takes 2 larges for a factory. Okay. Or... what? Oh, 4 relays. Interesting. So if I build those there... Oh, shit. I didn't realize we were that low on minerals. Why are we that low on minerals? Because we really haven't been mining. Alright, so I kind of need to claim this one. To salvage it. Absorbs pollution. Oh, that sounds really important. And this one. And we'll salvage this one. 1 artifact, not worth it. That's just resources. Well, they'll do their thing. Plus 51. Alright. So... 4. Build habitat pods or residential buildings to increase living space. Residential. Plus 16. 1 waste. Okay. Interesting. So, it is... Oh, it does use minerals. It is interesting that they're doing this thing of... Here's a factory, right? You know, build it out as best you could. Do I do a large? That'll nail quite a bit. Right. Oh, actually. It has to be here. Then if we go into, believe it or not, our headquarters. I've got the fuel and storage. That That should be in range. I'm not sure why it isn't. Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. That's in range. We'll build one there. Okay. So now if we go back to our... I don't like this. Headquarters. I disable it first. Will it move them? Like, if I disable this, will it move them from there to there? And the same thing here.
Alright, Founder. Now that you've built your conversion capsule, you're ready to convert citizens into employees. Start by selecting one of your conversion capsules. This is where you'll pay for new employees. Give it a try now. Your citizens are very eager to sign up for conversion.
So this makes citizens work. One for an artifact? Oh boy. We'll give the citizens something to do. Right. Energy. How are we doing in fuel storage? Alright, so now we need to go back to headquarters. Turn that back on. Right, hold on. Pause. Fuel needed, alright. So we have a generator. It's not transferring. No. Okay. So if we do this, turn to city. I think I have to. It's gonna take how much energy? Does not require energy. So we could actually build that right here and not care.
Founder, I was wondering when you'd arrive. We got a lot of work to do. I'm Alexa Carrick, your military advisor. Around here, they call me the Admiral. I manage your ships, armaments, and military personnel. Plain language, that means I make sure that rebels and our competitors don't kill us.
Okay.
I've worked with a lot of startup cities here on Titan, so don't worry. I've seen it all. Landfaller cities come and go like the rain. For now, keep your eyes open and your mind sharp. If we want to survive on this poisonous rock, we'll have to work hard.
Okay. Refining resources. Uh-oh.
Founder, your raw resources could be doing so much more for you. Each resource is crude at first, but the refinement process makes them that much more effective at construction. With each refinement, the resource gains value and thus represents a greater portion of the construction costs. This is how you get the most out of your resources. Raw resources will only get you so far. To start the refinement process, build a level 1 processor, and be sure to plan some empty space around it.
Okay. Where is that? Shipyard, residential, office, conversion, hospital, park. It's gonna be power. I see a mine. Smokestack, air purifier. Industrial fan. Okay. You think it would be logistics? Maybe we need to let time tick? Yeah, our energy is bottoming out here. Really quick. Using... Oh. $11. Hold on. Hold on, I should have the minerals. They're just shuffling around somewhere. Because the small's only 3. So I would still be... Yeah, I need a medium. Anytime now. Pause. Factory. There we go. Headquarters. Not full, not full. There we go. Pause. Alright, so now if we take a look at medium. Yeah, I guess right there. for now. There we go. So now, we go back to our factory. We don't need conversion, but we can turn that on and that on to make some money. Return to the city. Hey. No waste for now. Tight. Okay. So, which is better? Connecting? Yeah, no, 440. Yeah, so connecting is better than upgrading. It just takes more space. Okay. Alright, pause. Level 1 processor. Factor. Hold on. If I go into, we'll say factory. Conversion, habitat, monetization. Energy. Storage, waste receptacle. Not there. Alright. Return to city. A level 1 processor. Not a mine. Attach it. So we slap this on here. And we can do things like just mine. Okay, so it's not there. I have storage transport. Energy plant. Converts fuel to energy. So you want to drain this, slap that there. That is a lot of energy storage. Oh, sorry. So shred this, slap a fuel turbine there, and an energy plant there. Okay. Residential. Office. Ton of energy costs, though. But it makes 10 times... Okay. Hospital. Okay. Increases habitability. Defense turret. We're probably gonna need that. Shipyard. Science lab. Okay. Obelisk. Okay. I'm not seeing... Hold on.
Founder, your raw resources could be doing so much. This is how you get them to start the refine.
Right. Level 1 processor. Okay, mine still... Am I blind? Alright, so this is empty. But we now have more storage, right? So we can actually dismantle this. And dismantle that quite happily. Conversion, habitat, monetization. Energy, batteries. Which, honestly, we probably want a couple of. Relays. Fuel, fabricators. Around fuel to fuel tanks. Small amount of fuel. Huh. Oh, are we capped out on fuel? Yeah. So, go ahead and disable that for a little while. Actually, well, just a little while. Storage. Ah, sorry. I was blind. Resources. So we got processors. Tier 1 and Tier 2. Tier 2 and Tier 3. So a processor. So we're going to need another factory for finding through a processor. Output module. From a processor. Stored or used for construction. Employee. Oh, that's interesting. Processor. Okay. Process any unwanted storage. Okay, so I'm seeing where this is going. So you're getting to the point where you just build buildings for residential, office, conversion, hospital, that sort of thing, power, all that. Because your factories are going to be turned into processing factories on a large scale. Gotcha. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, I can't house any of those. I'm not making enough jobs too. Okay. So I'm because eventually, right? No waste. Right? People will live in residential areas, so you just slap one of these down, good to go. They'll make money in offices, slap one of them down, good to go. You'll be building, right? Like I said, what is it? Box. Right. Slap a fuel turbine down here next to a energy plant so that they feed each other, and then stick some bonuses next to each other, right? Right. So eventually, and level. Oh, okay. So I guess the question becomes, if I combine 2 level 1s into a size 2 level 1, can I still upgrade that to a level 2? But the idea is that eventually, because we're going to need another factory. There's just not enough space here. And I accept that. But you want to build a processor. Alright. One for minerals, one for isotopes. So you slap down the mineral input onto a processor. The same thing for this. And then you slap an output. And this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 energy. And this doesn't require energy. So 4 energy per processor. But that's what you're turning your factories into, processors, so that you can, the processing happens automatically, and everything else, you don't design anything else, you're just slapping down. Okay, that's an interesting choice, and I can see why, because this would get tedious. Because there is no processing building. I am going to use... What is this? Those are both good. We're going to unlock this. Go ahead and start that. Not unlock. Okay. That feels pretty important. But you have to go around. I don't know how important that is, but it couldn't hurt. Okay, so return to city. So let's look at the next step. Build a level 1 processor. We do not have the space for a level 1 processor. Right now, this is... Right? Oh, that's true. Hold on. Power. Energy plant. Fuel cost 12. 1 employee required. 48 output. Okay. So, we need to dedicate... So, do we build it here, then? Or, hold on. Right? Because we do not have the... Well, we barely have the energy. But we don't have the space. So no matter what, we're going to need a factory. And we're going to need empty space near said factory. According to this. So that makes me think... I want to... But I'm wondering if that's for storage. So if I build a factory here... $13,602, but 4 artifacts. 11, 4, and 3. It's just minerals. Oh, that might be useful. We'll go ahead and salvage that. 32. Ooh. Oh, that is... Alright. Pause. This is actually pretty important. Pause. Oop. So we'll wait till it's built. Alright, so now it is built. Alright, so we get a full refund. Alright. If I instead build the factory... there. That's still in range. Oh, this is nothing but artifacts. Oh, minerals. Minerals. 3 artifacts there. This is just isotopes. So this is artifacts. That's pretty good. I'm gonna claim... Ooh. Oh, we'll wait, I guess. No, we're gonna need that sooner rather than later. I'll go ahead and salvage that one for the minerals. Okay. Oh. Right, so we know... Sorry, this is going to need an energy bridge. We're just going to slap that down right... Or... Oh, that's why it's so expensive. And we need a processor. So this is a whole thing. Alright. So if we go... Nope. Better way to do this. Quick access back to headquarters. Oh, whoops. Enable that. Oh, well, bollocks me. We're gonna be even. So, if we actually... None. 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 We can get a little more space there. And eventually they will transfer them. Why did we go down from 12 to 10? Hey, thank you, Simus. I hope your Stellaris roleplay stream went well. I saw your announcement. Thank you for the raid. It is appreciated. 9. Unassigned. Okay. So... I am having... Hi, T'Chall. Nice to meet you, too. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm having a good stream. I am having connection issues because of construction in the area for the entire month. So I have to stream through connection issues. Alright, so they are transferring them out of there. Yeah, it's all good. Thank you for the raid. It is appreciated. Enjoy time with your doggy friend. Alright, so this is empty. Dismantle that. So we need... Hey, John Erek. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I hope you get some good sleep. Enjoy. Yeah, lurks are always welcome. Do we jump to large? We would need the fuel, though. I think we make a large one of these, and we see what the fuel... How much does it cost? 10. We have the mineral. And we're about to have the space. We'll dismantle that. Which means we might be able to dismantle this. City. That is connected. Energy-wise, we're still okay. So let's enter Factory 3. Build a level 1 processor. So, the issue is, if I build a processor, we'll say, here. We know what it's going to need an input there. An employee to work it. There. I hope I did that right. Hold on. Alright. And then an output module. Which is there. And at least one waste. How much waste does this store? So this is what a basic mineral goes in there. Employee processes it there. It gets processed there, it comes out there, and it'll get stored in our massive storage crate. Gotcha. Okay. But we need one for both. Right? Also, sorry, quick access, headquarters. Probably never use that way. So this is full. If I just dismantle it, the waste disappears. Okay. No, it doesn't. Okay. So the waste won't disappear. But minerals do? Well, that's shitty. And that's what happens when the waste... Alright. So, having learned all of that... Let's go back to Factory 3. And we're gonna rename this. Sorry. Processing 1. Enter. There we go. 14 and 5, 3 artifacts. This is just isotopes. So if I give up... Okay.
Founder, you now have a processor for refinement, but it will not function without the required modules.
Yeah, I figured that out.
First, you need an input module associated with the resource you wish to refine. Then, you'll need an employee module and an employee free to operate it. Once you have that, an output module will be necessary to receive the refined resource. And finally, you have the option to attach a waste module to catch any waste, instead of letting it litter your factory floor. Each step requires different amounts of time to complete, but I'm quite confident you can work that out for yourself.
I mean, you can cram 3 of these on here. The issue is it's 5 minerals apiece. So if you've got a glut of minerals, yeah, 3 of those on there. Mwah. Okay. So the waste doesn't disappear, but we might lose... Okay. I don't want to store the waste yet. We're working on that. So if we go back to headquarters. What does that symbol mean? Oh, I know what it's gonna mean. No power. Right. Making 5, so we can comfortably... Oh, now that's a good question. If I just... Will this cover everything except for the output? Is the question. Pause. Processor module. Oh! Oh, it's gotta be connected to this! Oh! Okay, they need to make that clear. Okay. Hold on. Dismantle this whole thing. Wait a minute. Okay, so back to headquarters. Fuel. large. For 10 out of 30. 20. But I want to see what the absorption rate is. So we'll slap that down there. I see waste is... Because right now we're breaking even on fuel. I want to claim this.
Device complete.
I will. So I can assign someone to there and they'll just start mining? Interesting. I think, if I'm understanding it correctly. Yeah. They just start mining. Okay. Fair enough. Back to processing. Alright, good. Alright, so let's retake a look at this. So if I slap, we'll say this... I don't want to slap it in the middle, though. So the question becomes... Oh, now that's interesting. There's multiple ways to connect it. But it has to be connected to a processor. Okay. So this. So if I build it... And we need an output. That's the other thing. Oh, there is good. Alright, so we can't build on this blue rim. But technically, we can outsource on that blue rim. Okay. So that changes things. So if we have a processor... are here, right? We could have the input here. One waste management here. With room, potentially, for another here. Right? And we need an employee module. And an output. And the output either has to be connected here. Or here. Okay. So if I do that... See? But now I can put a second one there with a little space for a little extra. Right? And then stick the employee module, which has to be connected. It can't be there. It has to be connected here or here. I connect that here. There's room for one more waste processing. So let's do that. So it looks a bit awkward. The other thing we have to keep in mind is energy. So we can do a small relay. So that small relay covers everything. Not connected, connected. Not connected, connected. Interesting. That one does not. That one does. So I guess the question, so it's 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, yeah. The question becomes, if I build this here, even though it doesn't connect theoretically to everything, will it still power everything because they're all connected? Let's find out. Alright, so we have the power for that. Let's go back to our headquarters. Alright. So this is making plus 5? So this makes 5, this makes 3. Really? That's it. 5. So let's think about this. But less absorption. Alright, and this is producing... This is -2. So theoretically, if I dismantle this, this should cover our needs and we can stick some more fuel there. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.